Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Broken Age. In the last episode, Shay had 3 missions. He needs to get to Prima Doom, he needs to find a way to get the boom arms back under his control, and he needs to get the ship's shields down. Now, in between episodes, I did go and have a look at that second mission. That final creature did have a headband like Vela's. I am now convinced that this is taking place at the same time as Vela's story. It's not that one is in the past and one is in the future. These are happening at the same time, and they are a lot more intertwined than we first thought. I think we're in Mog Chothra. I really genuinely believe that we are in Mog Chothra and that these are not cute, innocent creatures. I think these are young women. And that is... 1, that is horrifying, but 2, I feel so badly for Shay because he is going to find out. He has to find out, and when he does realise I've been kidnapping young women, he is gonna be heartbroken. He is gonna be absolutely destroyed by that. However, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, so he's just gonna blindly do as he's told. No, come on, through there. Okay, first things first. Space Weaver, I have a thing for you.
We need to go here right away. Prima Doom!
Negative. That system is forbidden due to likelihood of hostile activity.
But it's an emergency.
Sometimes safety is the most exciting adventure of all. Might I suggest somewhere safer, like Puppy Planetoid, Cozy Cluster, or maybe somewhere in the Smile system?
So I get what I have to do, because when this guy starts up his procedure, there's a few seconds and Shay can head down. So I get what we have to do, but I don't know if we can just do it. Let's go to the Smile system.
Maybe the Smile system would be better.
Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp.
Can we meddle with this?
Looks like the Space Weaver has encoded the star chart into a graph of knits and pearls.
Yeah, but can we mess with
The
it?
Space Weaver has encoded the star chart into a graph of knits and pearls.
Yeah,
I
I don't think we have anything.
4, 3.
Yet we need something.
2, 1. Another safe voyage brought to you by the Navigation Department.
Okay. Okay. Hello!
Son, I'm not sure it's safe enough for you to leave your room.
Tired of being a prisoner in my room. I'm sick of being a prisoner on this ship.
I know, son. I know it's hard. You've given up so much. Listen, I'd like to tell you a story. A story of another person your age. A young girl. She wanted to live a normal life, but she was chosen. She was honored with a special duty. Some people would call it a sacrifice, but what she didn't realize at the time was that it was a great honor.
Please. I've heard the story of the Sacrifice Girl a million times. I know the ending. The Sacrifice Girl is you, right?
What I'm trying to tell you is that I made a hard choice, but I regret nothing because...
Great story, computer. I'm sorry they programmed you with someone's sad memories, but I have to go.
You know the truth deep down, son. And I know you'll appreciate my words someday.
Uh-huh. Brother.
That is interesting. I think, because here's the thing, I do think the game, I do think they're trying to be a wee bit tricksy, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but I think they're trying to be like, oh, which one takes place first? Which one takes place first? And then the reveal is going to be like, psych, they actually took place at the same time. So in Vela's story, there's the Deadeye God, who is wearing very similar clothes to Shay. They visually look similar, except obviously the Deadeye God is older. And I really believe that, like, oh, that was Shay. That was Shay. Shay's story takes place first. But here we're hearing about the sacrifice girl, and we know that Vela's story is all about a young girl who was going to be sacrificed, but it was a great honor. That sounds like the Maiden's Feast. And I think a logical conclusion to pull from that would be, oh, this computer must be programmed with Vela's memories. However, we know that can't be true, or at least I think that can't be true, because Vela is alive. She's alive right now. She's off doing shit. I presume Vela would be in Shellmound, getting ready for the Maiden's Feast there, so the computer can't be programmed with her memories. In which case, whose memories are these?
Yes, my love.
Computer, were you aware that the universe was at war? And that helpless creatures are being terrorized by ruthless tyrants?
Ooh, that sounds like a fun new game. I'll talk to the Yarn Pals and get that set up for the next round of missions. Would you like that?
Never mind. Computer, what's the point of all this?
Son, you know how important Operation Dandelion is. Our home, Loruna, was dying, so we set sail in the Bassa Nostra to travel the universe and find you a new home.
That's exactly what the Deadeye God said about Operation Dandelion and Loruna. And then he crashed. Oh god, it's been a few weeks since I saw that episode, but I swear he said something about, I think the ship crashed because of me, because I tried to hack into the ship's controls. And he was in cryostasis for like 200, 300 years? This is all... This is intriguing. This is very intriguing.
Why haven't we found a new home yet?
Well, the universe is a big place, and it has to be perfect for my baby.
So what does Dad do during the day?
Oh, your father has a lot of work to do outside, you know? Fixing the hull, scraping off space parasites, keeping a lookout for new planets to live on.
Is there anybody else on this ship?
It's just you, me, and your father, of course. Oh, are you feeling lonely? I could knit you some new friends.
So, you've never seen a strange wolf around?
Son, I can't keep track of all your yarn pals. Oh, are you saying you'd like a little wolf friend? Well, I've never knit a wolf before, but it should be no problem.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking, I'm trying to fit pieces together in my head. Because I remember seeing the dad's orb on... It was like through a window. And it was right at the bottom, so you could only see, like... Here's what I'm trying to get at. If it was a full person, it'd be cut off at the neck, so you'd just be seeing the head. You wouldn't be seeing any of the shoulders or out like that, and I trust nothing. After the thing with those two missions, you know, the distress calls and the innocent creatures and da-da-da-da-da, I trust nothing. And here's the thing, Shay is insisting, oh, you're the computer, you're the computer. Why would the computer be on the outside of the ship? Why would a computer have a day and night cycle? Or whatever it was that Shay said a couple of episodes ago. He said like, oh, why would the computer have these two different systems? And it wouldn't, because it's ineffective. But if they were actually people, if they weren't a computer, if they were his actual mum and dad, then that'd make sense. I have thoughts. I have thoughts.
Computer, we need to get to Prima Doom immediately.
Absolutely not. They call it Prima Doom for a reason. Why not have some fun in the Smile system instead?
Well, I gotta get back to taking over the ship.
Oh, sweetie, you're so funny.
Here's what I'm thinking. They have to be kidnapping young women for a reason. You don't just do that for shits and giggles. You do it because you've got some kind of plan in place. And if their homeworld is dying, you know, they're running out of, like, breedable population, Here's the thing, it could be a different problem. It could be like, oh, the planet and greenhouse gases have built up and it's now too hot to survive. But then again, why kidnap young girls? And this whole ship, now that I know that all of the yarn there! Why are you out there? Why would the computer be out there? I think they're real. I don't think they're computers. I think they're real. And what's more than that, I wonder if his mum was a past Maiden's Feast girl. She was kidnapped, taken to another planet. Well, here's the thing, it wouldn't be another planet because he's inside a Mog Chothra. He's inside a Mog. So she was... No, hold up. They're not travelling through space, they're travelling to different villages. In which case the whole thing of like, oh, our home planet Laruna... I mean, it could be true. They could have travelled to Laruna, or they could have travelled from Laruna to maybe Earth? I don't know where this takes place, but they could have travelled from Laruna to here, but... His mum seems to be under the impression that they're travelling to different systems when they're travelling between villages. You know what? I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna put that to the side for now. I reckon she was a past Maiden's Feast girl. She was taken someplace where she was paired up with Shay's dad. And this entire ship, it's got this knitted theme. I reckon that's to keep her happy. Like, hey, don't focus on the fact that you've been kidnapped. Or maybe there's some kind of mind washing. Or mind breaking, whatever you want to call it. And so they're like, hey, don't focus on the fact that your past seems shady or that you might have missing memories. You like to knit? Knit! Oh, the way your ship travels, it can be the space weaver, and it can do all this, that, and the other, and I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts. Okay. And that's everything. I'm inclined to explore the spaceship first, so let's see where we can go. What's this way?
Teleporter, activate.
Yes, sir. To the Hall of Heroes?
You mean the junk room? Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
Hey, my head.
What's wrong?
My head is smaller.
Yeah, you just used a teleporter.
Why did my head shrink?
Quantum physics. Duh. Don't worry, it'll all go back to normal when you take the trip back through me, big baby.
But what if I don't go back through you? What if I try another way?
I wonder what's in those creepy jars. My old teeth? Hair?
Because mums do that. They keep, oh, baby's first lock of hair, baby's first teeth.
I made a hexipal out of a paper plate. Probably thought they were alive then. I never want to see another train as long as I live. I gave up making art years ago. If no one's around to see it, who cares?
I think there are, though. I think your parents are here.
As soon as we get full control of this ship, I'm going to burn this stuff.
I don't think your mom will let you.
How did I manage to win second place that time? I think that's the ratty old washcloth I used to drag around the spaceship. I really hope she washed that thing.
Oh.
She bronzed my first space shoes. Or is that the remains of my old bomb squad bot?
Bomb squad bot?
I wish she'd get rid of these. My paper mache is so much better than that now. Hey, the helmet comes off. Ah, my first hazard suit. Kept out Omicron radiation and kept in diaper leaks. That should be for acting. Acting like I cared about the stupid missions on this ship.
Oh. Oh, hello!
Judging by the wolf hair, this must be where Merrick sleeps. The helpless creatures we rescued are being quarantined in there. Wish I could let them out. But it's for their own safety, I guess.
And you'd see that those are young women. Those are not what you think they are. Okay, so we can run around the ship with a smaller head. Why would we do this?
Man, how tiny was I when I used to wear this radiation helmet?
Okay. So at some point we may need to wear that helmet. Got it. Okay, hold up. Hold up. This colour scheme looks familiar. Come on, keep it going. And there's our room. Okay. Okay.
Hey, why won't this open?
Oh, honey, you can't come in here. I'm working on a surprise for you.
What is it?
Nice try.
This is where they are. I mean, look, you've got the kind of outer ring that looks like a sun and then the inner one that looks like a moon. And it also kind of looks like an eye, as in they're both watching over him. He's out on the hull, scratching shit off the outside of their spaceship. She's in there, doing whatever. I don't think they're simple computers. Hello?
Don't you have anything else to do?
Just making sure you're safe.
Okay. Emergency rations only.
Emergency rations? I think that's overreacting.
Anything?
Why am I wasting time in this kitchen when I could be out in space?
Because I'm looking for stuff. That's why.
Not going back in there if I can help it.
Yeah, it is. I think it would be, oh, hello.
Can't believe she'd leave something this dangerous lying around.
What's that?
Nothing.
It's just a knife.
You don't talk too, do you?
Not unless I have something to say.
Please ignore him, sir. Bad attitude.
Oh, God, we're gonna have warring utensils.
These are just props. She would never let me do my own cooking. Too dangerous.
But yeah, it looks like a little baby chair. I do feel quite badly for him being babied to this degree. Yeah, and that leads to the Space Weaver. There were more teleporters over here, so Okay. So where does this lead?
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility. There ain't no time.
Okay, now my head is just getting ridiculous.
Oh boy, you went through 2 teleporters without a return trip, didn't you? You're playing with fire, kid.
Well, I think his head needs to be very, very small.
Caution, entering an area of strong Omicron radiation levels. Full radiation shielding necessary to proceed.
Lay it on me.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, where's my helmet? That's just great.
Okay. Well, does this fit yet?
My head is almost small enough to fit in this helmet now.
Okay. Okay. And yeah, he's not going to go through, is he?
I'm not getting any closer to that fusion orb without my radiation helmet.
Okay.
Boiling my brain is not the kind of danger I'm looking for.
Okay, I know what to do, though.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Yes, please.
Come again.
I like that they really enjoy their jobs. I think that's nice.
Teleporter, activate.
To the starboard passageway, sir. No malfunction, no malfunction, no malfunction.
Okay, wouldn't want to go in that one.
Come again.
Okay. We haven't explored this area yet. Okay, so this leads to the airlock. So as far as I'm aware, there's only one door that we haven't gone through, so I kind of want to solve this puzzle first. And well, that looks creepy as hell. No, thank you. Keep going. Hello, Mother. And then does this. Okay, yeah, that's the final door. Okay.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility.
I think that's all my head can take.
You need to make a return trip through me right away, Shay.
In a minute.
There we go. God, he looks odd. That ain't right.
Entering an area of strong Omicron radiation levels. Full radiation shielding necessary to proceed.
I think this machine is just never going to give me a helmet. What a ripoff.
Well, luckily we have this.
A little snug, but I think it will work. Not sure how long I can stand the spoiled milk smell, though.
Ew. Now then, I believe this wanted this.
Easy does it. There. Fusion orb. Inhibited.
Not quite. We won't activate the Omicron inhibitor until we're ready to take the shields down.
And when will we be ready?
Just as soon as you get control of those boom arms and navigate the ship to Prima Doom.
Check.
Okay.
Pretty good inhibitor placement, if I do say so myself.
Gotta keep this thing on ice so it doesn't cause a meltdown, I guess.
Shay, what happened to your voice? Yeah, let's go. Maybe you should remove that, buddy. Buddy?
Hey, my head is the perfect size for this helmet now.
I know, but maybe you should take it off, because your head is going to be a bit bigger.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus? Here we go!
Ow, 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 ow! Oh!
Head normalization expedited. You're welcome.
I hate quantum physics.
Oh no, it turns out that whole head tricking thing was just faulty wiring. One more trip and that head would have popped right off. So again, you're welcome.
No. No thank you, madam. Please don't tell me that. I don't need to know that. That's terrifying. Shay, we're never using teleporters again. We're never using them. Alrighty then, and you know what? I think I'm good to end off right here. In the next one, we explore the final area on the ship, and hopefully we can make some headway in getting Shay's final 2 tasks done. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.